Hi, guys. 2 and 2. Ah, how perfect. How's everybody tonight? Hi, Iris. Good to see you in here. I'm getting ready. I hope everybody is doing okay. Hmm, my nose is itching already. Oh, my goodness. Hi, EMB. I have my lovely grandson here tonight, so I'll have to play defense on like not letting him get seen. Hi, Iris. How's it going? Okay, let me bring that closer. Does anybody feel fall in the air? I feel it. Okay. All right. Go ahead and go. Isaiah, go ahead. Go. Okay. Nobody could see you. Okay. All right. Then just crawl. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me light my. I got distracted with the chat. I'm sorry. So, I did our first members post tonight, and I'll be doing more posts. The members group will have live chats that are members only, but of course I will still come here too. And we'll be there'll be classes on awakening and lifting your vibration and all the good stuff. So, Iris, I don't want to really take any questions tonight. If they could, I think I'm gonna do all general tonight. Okay. So, I mean, if it's a donation, I'll do it. But I mean, I'm just to kind of maintain a little bit of energy. Okay. All right. All right. Let me pray and we get started, guys. Iris, you made me bake cookies tonight. Hi, Jackie M. How are you doing? Okay. Okay. All right. Amen. I'm doing great. Yeah. See, you can't see much of this shirt, but I got this shirt, and here's Iris with the food again. Peanut butter and Minecraft cookies, and there's some pecan chocolate chip in my refrigerator. But I made like 3 trays of cookies, so the peanut butter are good. They're a little chewy, but I, I'm used to homemade cookies, so it's that's hard for me. Okay. All right. Miss Iris, do you have our list already? I think it isn't an EMB, isn't she first? I just I'm picking on you, EMB. All right, I have prayed. I have done Palo Santo. Excuse my hair. I just couldn't. It was hot. It's hot as heck here. I had to put it up. Okay, they are wonderful. I can take a bite for you if you want. Look, it's like, see, there's my cookie. Okay. Mm, mm. And there was a light. Okay. I have a touch lamp, so don't freak out. Okay. For EMB, what do we have for EMB at this time? Quit worrying. They're young, they're resilient, they'll bounce back. Okay. And you have enough love for everyone. Okay. Trust me that they'll be okay. That's your first message. What do we have for EMB? Wow. That's pretty cool. This is a pretty neat reading so far. Wow. Okay. Okay. First of all, I think that the message was channeled about the children. Okay. But the first thing I have here is the Six of Wands. This is a card of victory. Okay. This person is self assured. They're moving forward. It looks like they have I don't know, electricity on a pole. Hi, Jackie M. Okay. The next card I have is the Five of Wands, standing your ground. Okay. Standing up for yourself, which I think you're in the process of doing that. Okay. The High Priestess is what you show up as. You're moving forward. You're moving forward. See, okay, you're the Six of Wands. This is victory coming into your life. Okay. The Five of Wands is just going forward, standing your ground. I'm talking about you moving forward. Okay. And you show up as the High Priestess, a self assured person that gets things done. You're also very nurturing. You show up as the Queen of Cups. I think this is a very nurturing. I think this is the aspect of you with your children, is what it feels like. And your result here too is also the Nine of Cups. That's some pretty good abundance. Okay. I think you're doing okay. All right. That's what I have. If you're going to ask me about romance, save your money, is what I'm told. I'm supposed to tell you. Okay. That was a weird message. That's what I have for you, EMB. All right. Hello, synthesized souls. Oh, yeah. They're funny. You're laughing because you were going to ask me about romance, weren't you? Sorry. Okay. Iris is next. Is it Jackie M? How's it going, synthesized souls? I saw some of your videos today, and I I like them. I try to like things when I see them. Okay. 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 Jackie M. All right. What do we have for Jackie M? Tonight I'm just doing oh, thank you for your support. I'm just doing generals tonight, whatever comes out. If it's a donation, our brand new member who doesn't know or something, yeah, well, I'm conserving a little energy. It's a Labor Day weekend, and but not that I care. Okay. For Jackie M, please. Ooh, for Jackie M. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Where does she play in all of this? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out where you play. Where is Jackie playing all this, Lord? Clarification, please. Okay. Okay, this is kind of a weird get through this. Okay, this is kind of weird. Okay, thank you, Iris. All right, so I have the Tower in reverse. Okay, beautiful card, by the way. I love it. Okay, but next to the Tower in reverse, sideways, I have not one man, but two men. Okay, seriously. Weird. I know. You have a King of Pentacles and a King of Cups. One is very, you know who they are, because one is kind of, oh, that's hilarious. This is so funny. Then I totally get this reading. Okay. Yeah. Because, okay. Okay, I'm going to show you their pictures so you can see them. This is I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, this is the first one. This is guy one, like a self-assured, got the world together, blah blah blah. Here's guy two, a little more humble. Okay, now here's the crazy part. I see you in this reading as the Queen of Swords, like um, Queen of Swords, because here's the thing: you're just like you're the Four of Swords. You're tired of it. You're like, I'm tired of all of this, and you have your back. Well, I feel like you, yeah, I feel like you're turning your back towards both of them, and that you're moving forward rapidly, but in a different direction. Because you're just, to me, when I see you in reverse and the Four of Swords, it's telling me that you're just done. So that is what I have, Jackie M. Any other advice for Jackie M at this time? So funny. Um, Four of Wands. Oh, this is so beautiful. Wait. Yes. Okay, so I don't, okay, in this reading, it looks like, okay, in this reading, it looks like, to me, it looks like you turned your back on both of them. But here's the thing: I asked for final advice for you, and the final advice is the Four of Wands. This is coming into stability. So maybe neither one of these people are going to work, and you're going to release both of them, and you're going to meet a fabulous person. Wouldn't that be cool? All right, that's what I have. And yeah, and it's also time to come out of hermit mode. Okay, that's what I have for you, Jackie. That was pretty. I found that pretty interesting. I wow, thank you. Oh yes, thank you. I said wow. I get to ring my own bell. Okay. Wow. Okay. See, even I'm blown away occasionally. Synthesized souls is it? All right. I don't know. I'm not really taking questions tonight, but let's pull the general energy. And these cards are they're they're talking to me. So sorry for scratching my ear. Hi, Freaky. It's good to see you. For synthesized souls. Okay. Also, if you wrote me an email today, I took a much needed day out. Jen F, I wrote you an email about the reading, and just get with me, send me a note or whatever. I did take a break today because I needed a break away from technology, and I played with my grandson and just had a great day. Made some cookies. All right, what do we have? Synthesized souls and her proposals and everything else. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Okay, hold on. This is weird. Okay, I'm going to tell you what the cards are. I think you have an answer, but it's weird. Okay, first you have the Five of Pentacles. This is kind of like being lost, okay? Like, kind of like that attitude of, hey, where is my soulmate? How do I find them? Or is this going to work? Or, that type of thing. Okay, that's how I'm reading this. And then the really weird thing is the next card I saw was Judgment. Like, it's kind of like this judgment in your particular case feels like it's the judgment of you releasing past things so that you can move forward. Okay. It really does feel like that. I mean, look at the little wings on the angel. Let me see what else I see in this card. I feel like it feels like this person is like looking around at all of their options. Also, there's a Victrola in the middle, so the center is music. Hello, marijuana. Okay, here's the other thing. This is the part that's really messing me up. Oh, I think I get it. Oh man. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, just give me one more second. Iris, I am not reading about your desserts. Okay. All right. Clarification, please. I think I get it, but I'd really like some clarification. I don't want to be wrong on this one. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Let's see what we got. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. 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 Okay. It's okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. This is very weird. Okay. Okay. So we started with the Five of Pentacles, the loss, and we talked about all of that. We also talked about judgment coming in and like brought in by God, the angels is kind of what it feels like. But here's the thing, the lover card fell out. I know. Okay. And here's my problem. So you had the lovers here, you had judgment here, which was kind of saying, okay, they from source, it's like this is not no longer. Okay. This went away. Okay. Now, so there's like a new lover coming in, right? Okay. Please don't shoot the match the messenger. I'm not laughing, I promise you, because this is okay. You have the card of the devil. The devil is laying kind of like that, okay? So this devil is right above the lovers. I think I get that what it's telling me is there's a devil still hanging above the head of the lovers, okay? And I was like, okay. Oh, I totally get it now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's the devil above the lovers. To me, this kind of feels like past life stuff, just having to release all that. Okay, so I'm like, oh my goodness, I need clarification, right? For the devil. So what did I ask? So I asked for clarification for the devil. What did I get? The Seven of Swords. Some serious deception. Things that did not work. Yeah, the axe. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to show you how this is. So here's your devil, and here's your Seven of Swords, deception. Okay. And here's the lovers, a beautiful relationship. Okay. But the devil is hanging over your head. Now it goes further. Okay. The next thing that happens is, oh, I so get it. Okay. So the question is, do you release the devil that's hanging on top of your head and move forward in Three of Wands energy, making plans, living a life again? That's just so crazy. And then when you start doing that, that's when you have the Nine of Wands. And I read this as energy, passion, the zest for life. Is that not crazy? Wow. That's what I have. Was that was your proposal? Okay. Yeah. So I hope that helps. So let me know. I do hope it helps but this is amazing how it read out. You want an answer, but here's the thing: God is not going to give you an answer um, because please don't take this wrong. Here, this potential is okay, but then as long as the devil is still kind of hanging around, that's energy. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah, because they're still hanging around. You still have a cord, maybe a cord cutting ceremony, burning bowl ceremony, something like that. I hope it helps. All right, that's what I have for you, synthesized souls. Yeah, it's amazing how that laid out. Thank you for letting me read you. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm sorry that took a minute, but that was complex. You're so welcome. Am I going to show up on the video about this? No, I don't even want to know because sometimes I turn the TV on and I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't make that video. Okay, I appreciate that. And that's the thing. Shoot me an email if you need to or whatever. I tried to put everything as you know generic as possible. All right. What is? Don't go to your room. Go to your room and shut the door. Seriously. It started me too. Sorry. He crawled up behind my chair and tapped me on the leg. And I didn't know what it was because he's so quiet that I forget he's here. High magic with moonlight. Okay. Woo. Okay. Where am I now? Hold on. That was the devil tapping me. I try to walk in the light. I don't want to get tapped by the devil. And no, Bishop, we're not talking about any cupcakes or frosting tonight. Okay. Okay. I am I on freaky? What can you tell me about this moon? Mm. I just heard patience is a virtue. Okay. Love is a beautiful thing. Iris, Bishop. Okay, that's so funny. Bear with me. I'm trying to just catch up. I want to say hi to people. Okay. Mm, that just surprised me. Okay. EMB asked something. Okay. That question. Okay. Didn't I tell you to save your money? Okay. I did tell her to save her money. Okay. Freaky J. Okay. We're talking about the move and Freaky J. Okay. Oh, fudge cake. Okay. Isaiah, this Nana's serious now. This is Nana's working and don't get me in trouble with your mom, okay? You did well, but it's done. Okay? Go away. I love you. No. No, seriously, you can't. Nana's working and you can't Isaiah Scott. Now, please. You can't be on the camera. You will get me in trouble. Go to your room, sir. 1, 2, 3. We've had a great evening, but don't get me in trouble. I will not ask you again, sir. Slow moving. Okay, sorry about that. Isaiah, I will put you in timeout if you do this again. Okay. Hey. Okay, EMV, write your question down. Okay. Freaky J. What do we have for Freaky J? The house thing. Let's see any information about the house. The patience is a virtue, definitely stands out. Her. Okay. Mm. Hold on. I'm going to change the deck because I had a couple cards that repeat and I don't want to take a chance. I did. This is me. I decorate, but I decorate. I went for myself. I like my house to look nice, and when it's not a hot mess with tarot cards everywhere. Okay. All right, what do we have uh, uh, for Freaky J? I hid my peanut butter cookies. I know he's going to the kitchen and getting his cookies. I'm a bad nana for Freaky J house. Okay, something just came out. Okay. Oh man, that's crazy. Anything else for Freaky J, please? That's so funny. All right, you have a little book here, Freaky J. I'm not telling. Do what you have to do, Freaky J. Do what you have to do. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to read the messages at the bottom of these cards because the messages at the bottom of these cards is your message, I'm pretty sure. Moth Spirit, this is surrender now. And then it says, transformation is beautiful. So you're in the middle of transformation, and we already know that. And then it says, the abundant universe will provide. Okay, look at that. That's a buffalo spirit. That is serious determination. Okay, then it says, lay a solid foundation. Love is all around you. Tend to the small things. That was the main message I got out of here, that you're impatient, but patience is a virtue, and they want you to make sure you take care of all the small little things because it's going to make the move go so much smoother. Utilities, cut off things, stuff like that, uh, deposits, all of those things you're supposed to tend to. Okay. And last but not least, dream the world into being. So it feels really good, Freaky J. And I'm the same way. No, it's never soon enough when I'm moving. And then when I'm in the middle of moving, I'm like, I could have waited. I never do. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. I love Hobby Lobby. Okay. And the animated videos a friend of mine made, and they are very cute. And she is schooling me, and I've been super busy. Oh my goodness. Where are you, Freaky J? Just curious. It's actually a little chilly here. I have my patio door open. It's so nice. My hair is so uneven. Sorry. I think these things. Okay. Okay, I'm on EMB. Right. Okay. Let me read her message again. I'm trying to find it. You give me so many messages, EMB, I can't find the question one. Let's see. Hold on. EMB, will you just post the question again? Because I don't see it, please, ma'am. If you can repost your question. Okay, gotcha. Yes, ma'am. Persistent is what they said, aren't you? Okay, we're going to use these spirit cards. I'm being called to them. Called to them. Okay, what love messages do we have for EMB at this time? That's pretty darn good. Anything else? Mhm. All right, EMB. This is not it's not what you want, but I'm going to tell you what. Thank you. Okay. What I'm going to tell you is, and thank you for being considerate of other members. I really appreciate that, guys. I have 9 people in this chat. Can I get a like? Sorry. I guess I'm supposed to do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so EMB, the way this reads is the first card that came out is you're supposed to co-create with spirit, source, God, energy. Okay, that's what's going to get you through your situation. Okay, that's a crow. All right. Then you have, then it says, okay, work with God. Then it says, you're never alone. Then it says, life is a mystery. This one is very important for you. You have this bear, it's the brown bear spirit, and they're saying, take a time out. So when you're tired and you're frustrated, back away from the situation. Don't get in your head, don't overthink. Okay. And then it says, magic works through you. This is the scarlet beetle spirit. Okay. And then last but not least, it says, claim your independence. This is card 13. I kind of think that may be a lucky number for you. And it's a cat with wings. So, which kind of makes me think Egyptian cat. Wow. Okay. That's kind of cool, Ambi. Wow. All right. I like that for you. Thank you for the donation. I truly appreciate you. Isaiah, stay in your place. Get back under the stairs, Harry. Harry Potter, get back under the stairs. Never. Isaiah, go. Never. Okay, really. Now don't. Nana's being serious. Magic works through you, that you have to believe in the magic. You have to believe the relationship's going to come. You have to believe you're going to be a viral content creator. I do believe it. And you know, believe you probably get like whatever those things are. Okay, Isaiah, I'm not going to say something again. Okay, now I'm serious. One, please don't. I'm serious now. Okay, thank you. Oh my God. Hold on. Okay, I want to see if I want to see if I read this correctly. Okay, the lover is a soulmate card, right? Okay. I don't know. I just know they're a lover because I never like pay attention to titles so much. My crush is a tarot reader, and she read me twice, and twice the lover card showed up. A soulmate. Okay. Yes, I would do believe that. I believe the lover is a soulmate. Okay, but I believe that the devil's hanging over your head because you have to clear, like, be totally free of it and clear of it before you can move forward. It's like the devil in the deep blue sea or something. Does that make sense? So, yeah, because think about it. The lovers were, bear with me, guys. The lovers were here. The devil was catty corner across the lovers. And then you had judgment next on the other side of the lovers. So, hi, Sky. Hi. Hi, Bishop. Let's see. Thank you, Bishop. I do welcome it. And guys, I'm not your normal tarot reader, okay? I'm a I I read what I hear from source. So probably because she might be spying on your socials, because don't take this wrong, because you're like, where is my soulmate in the world? Where am I going? Okay. Any more and I call your mama. Go. Okay. Is this going to be one of those nights? Thank you, Iris. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Then why did the X show up? That's confusing. Oh wow, I don't know. Hi, Greg. Greg, we didn't block you last night, did we? Or no, maybe it was Michael. I don't. If we did, we blocked anybody. It was an accident. Okay. Probably watching. That's what I was thinking. I thought that, with the videos and everything. Okay. All right. Your ex is a soulmate. See, because I'm really bad about that. I'm a little damaged in that department. So, um, what I thought was a what is the high one? Your life person, whatever. Yeah, I managed to mess that up. So I don't really give them titles anymore. I just tell you who the people are. So wow. Okay, that's cool. We're making progress, huh? All right. Let me get my cellulite if I still have it. I'm going to clear the energy of small children. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Okay. Fudge icing with yellow butter. Butter cake. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I lost my place. Bear with me. It's because this chat is so lively and so fun. It's like y'all are crazy people. Okay. Magic. Hi, Magic. Do what? Go the Isaiah. You really are. You're going to get me in trouble with mom. Last warning, son. Then go back the other way to the room, sir. I'm so sorry. I really wanted to come on here tonight and do a live, and I'm still gonna do it. I'm still doing it, but I was like, hey, don't be messing with synthesized souls. She's healthy, I think. Uh, okay. I don't even know, Greg. Okay. He does. He does. Okay. I just his mother will kill me. The okay, let me read for magic. Yes. We do have the liveliest chat. And, okay. Is Freaky J in New York? Is that why it's cold already? Do you get to see the big Christmas tree? Just curious. Okay. I'm really working towards you. I'm gonna read with these cards for Magic with Moonlight. What do we have? What do we have for Magic? Anything else? Okay, love is all around. Nightingale spirit. I believe that. Then you have the whale spirit. This is trust the great mystery. 6 and 5, 65, 11. Isn't 11 a master number? Okay. Also, you have the koi fish spirit of there is always enough. The first card that fell out for you, Moonlight, was the dove spirit, be peace. Okay. Sometimes I think your world gets so chaotic and you're trying to do so many things that you don't feel like there's enough time or energy or anything else. So it's about coming back to center for you. Also, know your worth. You're valuable. Okay. You have value and worth. I love this for you. I can make homemade custard. I am good because I have a degree in culinary. Not to be egotistical, I had to make it in culinary school. Um, and I had to make a honey ricotta cheesecake, and I made brioche and just all kinds of stuff. And I make a mean pan fried squash. Iris. Okay, I'm going to confess this while I'm taking a slightly miniature break here. And then we figure out who's next. He is making me work hard tonight, synthesized soul. I don't remember. I mean, when I was in culinary school, it's probably been close to 10 years now, or seven. I don't know, but and I was a baker too. No, I don't. No, I buy them at Dollar Tree. They're cheap. They're $1.25. I like the little gummies. I found a mix the other night. Not that you guys care, but some of them have little marshmallow bottoms. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now I have a whole bunch of fruit in my freezer, and I might make myself a shake later after this crazy. I'm just. The chat is always lovely. All right, Iris, who am I on? Am I on Greg or who am I on? I had a guy like that one time, and I loved him so much. I just his first name was Henry, and he made me pancakes and brought them into the bedroom for me. He watched my kids while I played poker or something. It was a lot of fun. Anyway, so yes, I totally get what you're saying, synthesize. I totally love a man that is not afraid of his to get in the kitchen and cook, but they have to cook right, and they have to clean up after themselves. Okay. Okay. I think I'm on Bishop. Okay. Hi, Bishop. Oh, I don't know. Okay. All right. For Bishop, what do we have for Bishop? Oh, Bishop. Wow, that I see. Cut the deck. Okay. Ooh. All right. Boo. Isaiah. Boo. Okay, go to timeout, please. 7 minutes. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna keep that one. This is something about you moving forward, Bishop. There's like a. It feels like that you're. It feels like you need to move forward in something. But it feels like it's going to be something really good. But let me start with the cards. I'm not even going to read those notes. Okay, so the first card I have is card 21, Dove Peace, the number three. Three, I love the number three. Okay, I always think of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, a very spiritual number. Um, then I have the card of Be at Home. Okay, so, and I think that you truly are at peace with yourself and at home with yourself. And then it says, Be loyal to what you love. Now, these cards came in to me in the reverse. And so I feel like you are loyal, you are peace, you are at home. Okay. You are the lion spirit, be generous, a spirit. I think that you do sincerely try to do that. But here's the thing that I see something about going forward. The number 48 is at the top of the card. Porcupine spirit. Okay, 4 and 8 is 12, 12. 1 and 2 is 3. Back to 3 again. Okay, porcupine spirit. This is saying it's time for a beginner mind, like start fresh, think fresh ideas, go forward like freshly, like okay, I'm starting fresh. You get it though. Okay, and the last card that you have, Bishop, is the miracles are endless. So as long as you don't go to the restaurant with with the iris and like the frosting of her cupcakes. That's what I have for you, Bishop. Iris, forgive me. Okay. Okay. You have a twin? Okay, sky high. Twin flame. Oh, twin flame. Oh, see, when you say twin, I think twin brother, twin sister. Oh, greetings from New York. Hi, Galatians from New York City. Any messages from guides? I really stress about my study. Okay. Studies. Okay. Okay, I got a weird message for you, Sky High. They said, don't be. Why are you stressing? You've put the work in. Why would you be putting this much like energy into something that has no bearing? Is what it feels like. That's what it feels like. The message is like, why are you um, making a problem when there's not a problem? Like, I posted a short a while back. It was on like anticipation of all the things that can go wrong. I'm an exam and I'm really exhausted. You'll do okay. But let me pull some cards for you. First guy, 10-minute meditation, increase your water. I'm not a doctor. Okay, first guy, hi. Yeah, you're great. Okay, what else? Anything else? Anything else for Sky? Okay. Okay, this is kind of interesting. They said watch and wait. Okay. And then they said be at peace. Okay. So I think you're going to be just fine. The dove spirit and the seahorse spirit. You have a connection to water or something? I'm not sure why. Okay. Sorry, I drifted for a second. Okay. But it does it be at peace is like, that's like saying it. Well, it's for it to say watch and wait and be at peace. It tells me that things should be okay. You just have to, like, it feels like 10 minutes of meditation just to get out of your head, even if you watch a person with the flashlight or something on YouTube. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you. Okay. What part, Greg? Do I go get a slice of pizza for me? My goodness, New Jersey. Okay. All right, one second. Let me catch up to you guys. You're welcome, Sky High. I hope that helps. Okay, Bishop, you're great. Thank you. Okay, where am I now, Iris? Greg. Okay. Hi, Greg. Go ahead and ask me your question and we'll see what happens. Please. I said I wasn't going to take questions, but then it's chill enough I could. I don't know. Let me pull a card. Hi, Kelsey Wells for Greg. Relationship woman. Hey. Okay, Greg. I had to think about that. I am doing well. Okay, so Greg, the first thing that came out was the cat spirit. This is the spirit of independence. Okay. It says claim your independence. That was a pretty it seemed like a pretty straightforward answer, honestly. The second card that came out was bring a gentle touch. Like, and to me that's like just be. Just be here now in the moment. No anticipation. There's great freedom in not anticipating anything. I don't know what tomorrow brings. I'm not going to worry about what tomorrow brings because that'll take my energy. I'm going to, when tomorrow gets here, I'll deal with tomorrow. And there's a biblical phrase about that somewhere. Okay. Also, so bring a gentle touch, just kind of be at peace with things. Because in a while, you have the antelope spirit, and I feel like life is going to be speeding up. And this is two, like in the next 2 weeks, life is going to start speeding up, is what I'm hearing. I hope that helps. 20. And the number six, I don't know about the for number six seems important. I don't know. Okay. All right. All right, Miss Iris, where am I now? Please, ma'am. I had no idea there was so much interest in, is it Jersey City? Small world. Okay. Hi, Earth Angel. Uh, Iris, who am I on, please, ma'am? No, and I don't. I think that I kind of heard in my head, and I heard that like this person is not ready yet. Even if there was an interest, there it feels like there's just something holding them back at this time. Okay, I hope that helps. Okay, in Bergen County. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Galatians. Whoa. Let's see. I don't know. Okay. Will she return? Let's just start there. I can't get the card up. Mm-mm. Okay, I don't know. I need a little clarification there, please. Hold on. One more, please. Will she return? One more time. Will she return? Please, little answer. Just something. And please. This one. I don't think so, but I'm going to tell you the cards. Yes, we can do pink cards next. Okay. What I think is you have bring your ideas to life. So it feels like when I see this card, the source energy that I get is like it's time to start new projects. Okay. It also says tend to the small things. I feel like there's a lot of things around you in disarray that need to be handled. That your focus is on other things, which I get. Trust me, I understand that. But you're being told to be loyal to what you love. So if it's like a job or anything else that you love, they want you to be loyal to it. I also feel like they're talking about being loyal to yourself. Okay. And last but not least, you have the give with gratitude and grace. Oh, no. Okay, there's one more. So give, and I think that you probably, in essence, do this. I think you make a conscious effort to give with gratitude and grace. The other card I see is magic works through you. This card is. Um, quite making me laugh. This card is like you make your own little magic here, and you can do that. Uh, I don't think the woman's coming back. I think that you're meant to go in a different direction. and that this is gonna like unfold into something for you that's really good. Let's see what this card says here. Yeah, and this is the second time I've gotten life is speeding up for you. Okay, anything else? Yeah, you're not. No, claim your independence. It doesn't. If she comes back, I'll be surprised. But let me know. You guys ask me the craziest questions. They need to make an app where you can just point at a person. It'll tell you what they go by, what their preference is, and then if you guys match up, then the light lights up between you or something. Like let your heart light. I'm sorry. You're welcome. Okay. Okay. I'm not into sweets. Okay. What are you telling? Since it definitely will keep you posted on this. Okay. Do you like fudge? Oh my God. There she goes with the dessert again. 90% of my exes are in New Jersey. Hot women. Hmm. The pink cards. Okay. I'll remember that you like the pink cards. Okay. Who am I on? Y'all, I'm having too much fun tonight. Besides the little mini heart attacks that my grandson tries to give me by shocking me. Is it Kelsey Wells? I'm trying not to violate any YouTube content policies. I think Kelsey Wells was before Earth Angel. I thought Earth Angel just came in. But I already said Kelsey's name. When I say a name, I'm like, you know me. I can't. Oh yeah, we ask about that. It's okay. It's all right. It's like the world will not stop turning. Let's do these for Kelsey. I know you're stressing about that. Okay. Um. Hold on. Will I secure the job at Mosaic Company for the marketing internship? Yeah, I think so. Didn't we get yes twice? Isn't this the second time? Okay, yeah. I think you will. I think this is I think you asked before and we got a yes. Hi, Sandy. Hearts to you. Okay, so the cards that I had were Seven of Pentacles, having options, having choices. So this is really good energy here, Kelsey Wells. Also, the Queen of Cups. She's holding this cup up like, I am the winner. Let us know. Let us know. Okay. And it's like a victory thing. If you really look at this card, I don't know about my lighting, but trying to make it where it doesn't have a glare. So okay, there you go. All right. Not a problem. We have such great people. Hi, Darlene Lisa. Okay, so let's see. Where am I now? Okay, Kelsey Wells. Thank you. It was great to see you. All right. Okay, so I'm on Earth Angel now, right? Okay. Hi, Earth Angel. You're so welcome. All right, I'm gonna stay with these because they feel good in my hand. Maybe we need a membership club for cake. Okay, I do not mean that negative. Earth Angel, messages for Earth Angel. Wow. Oh, oh, so nice. Yes, beautiful. Anything else? Anything else for Earth Angel? That's gorgeous. Anything else? Okay, I like it. Okay, so who said every? Okay, wait, 1 second. I got to catch up on the notes. Uh, Oh, happy birthday, darling Lisa. I didn't realize you were wait. Oh, your son's birthday. Hi, Jennifer. Did you get my message? I had to reclaim some energy. I want to channel Michael tonight when I get off of here and the quiet, usually before I fall asleep, honestly. Okay. Desserts with a taste of butt. Okay. Yeah. Y'all, y'all are killing me. Okay. Earth Angel. The first card I have is the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. This is saying you're done with this. You're not in sadness and grief and sorrow and loss anymore. Yay. Okay. The next card is the Magician. Like you're making magic in your own life. You know, your very own Harry Potter. I like that. I was trying to make that funny. And then the next card that fell across, kind of like close to the top of both of these cards, is the card of strength. Okay. It's like God is going to give you strength to make everything happen that you need to make happen, which I love for you. Okay. And then the last one is the moon. Now, I do read the moon two different ways, but in this particular instance, I read the moon as intuitive. Okay, you, like you, I know it. Sorry, I got lost for a second. You listening to the messages, you just letting life flow in you, through you, with you, not worrying about things. It's like you released a lot of, you surrendered. You just surrendered, and it's beautiful. I love it for you. All right. Let's see. All right. Hi, Twilight Dragon Tomatoes. I grew a whole bunch of tomatoes, I think, year before last. So many I made salsa. 1010 in the chat. Thank you, guys. You're so wonderful. Uh, Sandy, next. I don't know, Earth Angel. 1 second. Seven of Cups. Options, Earth Angel. Options will come in. The more you love yourself, the more options. Yes, and that's what I love about you. You don't need it. When you don't need it, that's when you get it. Okay. That's the beautiful part of life and living. Maybe he fell asleep. All right. Sandy, let's see what we have for Sandy. This is just for Sandy. Sorry, my hand is itching. Six of Cups, balance. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to kind of tap in there. Okay. Okay, Sandy, what I have for you here is the Six of Cups. This is like showing me that you are balanced at this time. Okay. Um, Underneath the Six of Cups, you have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like that you're trying to be in a state of celebration, like with just life in general. Okay. I don't know why, but it just feels like that. Okay. Also, you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So options are going to come into play here. There's going to be options. Things will move faster than you think and whatever in life, because you have the Seven of Wands and you have the Eight of Wands, and it's, they're like this, but straight up. Okay. Yeah, that's what I think, because it's Eight of Wands and Seven of Wands. Like, yeah, totally. All right. And then you have the seven of swords, and this is the cards that's saying that, like, don't deceive yourself. Okay, don't get in your head, don't beat yourself up. Options are coming in. You had to stand your ground in the past, but then, and there were a lot of things happening around you, a lot of fast moving energy, but now you're moving into balance. You're moving into balance, and you're moving into a place for celebration. Yes, yes, that's the Three of Pentacles. Yes, I like it. It's a beautiful read. Very nice. Okay. Thank you, Sandy. Yes, I like it too. Okay. Nice. I read for Earth Angel already, Iris. Playing with my cards. Okay, I think I'm on Darlene. Who am I on? Darlene Lisa. Okay. Gotcha. That's nice. I like that. About the custard. Oh, I bought 4 boxes of popsicles today. Okay. I bought 4 boxes of popsicles today. Yeah, I like a lot of stuff. Because they were on sale for $1.99 a box. It's the all natural ones. I got watermelon, raspberry, peach, and coconut. I love those things, and they're healthy, sort of. They're healthier than cakes, pies, custard, Irish chocolate. Okay, what do we have for the beautiful Darlene Lisa this evening? Messages for Darlene at this time, Lord. What are you doing? Nice. Oh, okay. Ooh. This is actually a really beautiful reading, darling Lisa. Okay, so the first card that I want to bring up to you is uh, the strength card. It's like you're given the strength for everything. Okay, everything that you need to make happen, you'll be given the strength for. Because you are moving into like your Ace of Pentacles. Really good energy, opportunities, things like that. You're also moving into your Ten of Pentacles. It's even better, right? I'll take it. And and the other thing that stands out is, like, I see a couple here with a kid and 2 dogs. It's like there could be an opportunity for some form of a relationship coming in once life calms down. I know they're beautiful. I got them from Timu. And the other thing is you have the Six of Swords. So moving into calmer waters, kind of getting used to the health thing, starting to adjust with your body, just starting to feel really good. Also listening to your inner voice, okay? And leaving all the Ten of Swords energy behind. It's really a beautiful reading. I love it. Okay. They are beautiful cards, yeah. Oh, you said well. All right. Thank you for those that have joined the membership. I really appreciate you and your support. There will be some member only chats, guys. I'm not going to leave anybody hanging. I'm still going to do this. I'm still going to do member only chats, and they will take priority in the regular chats too. But we're moving on, and we'll have a lot of classes and stuff. Iris is going to be teaching a cooking class in the third tier. Sorry. Anyway, it's a great night. All right. Whatever. I don't know. I really don't, I can dress up. I was in a Goodwill store one time, and I was like in chick, biker chick attire. And I took my biker jacket off and I put on a business jacket. And the guy behind me was like, uh, wow. He was like, you just changed into a totally different person. So we all have different personas. I don't know why I'm telling somebody that. So here's my thing. Yes, if you don't like who you are, change it. I've totally changed my style. And biker boots too, and even biker pants, all kinds of that stuff. But and it was a beautiful trip. I wish it had lasted forever, but it didn't. All right, some things don't. That's cool. Don't be sick. Do not get the song in your head. I do like biker clothes. Okay, what do we have for Twilight Dragon in the general department tonight? Yeah, you got to be authentic. You're changing the chef, Iris. Do you have a degree in culinary? I had very great teachers. Okay, hold on. Master Chef. Does my club membership have to come with Iris in the background talking about foods? Hi, Shayla Kelly. How are you tonight? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to focus for Twilight Dragon here. Okay. Sorry about that. Hi, Ethereal. What I see here is you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That is kind of showing me that you kind of have your act together. Okay. I'm reading that as having your act together with this. Also, you're the Hanged Man. It's like you got stagnant for a minute because it's like you got complacent because you got a little bored. But here's the thing, there's no need to be bored because you're moving into the Ace of Wands. This is a lot more passion in life. There, I see four candles in this card, and these four candles make me think about like four pillars, like physical, spiritual, that mental. Uh, yeah, I'm leaving one out, but you get the picture. So that's kind of what that feels like to me. I am going to pull an animal card here for you, Twilight. Let's see what we have. Highest and best advice for Twilight. I like this. You're showing up as the grasshopper spirit, and they're saying take a leap of faith. And I think that you are. I think that you're seeing. I think that you're starting to see. You know, I think you're starting to see the blessings you have in your life. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the cards. 10, Ace, because they're pretty. The Hangman and Ace of Wands and Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap. Perfect. That's what I have for you. Um, Perfect. I'm glad. Okay. So let's see. I, I pray everybody is having a beautiful evening too. You're welcome. There was my cards got discombobulated as I was calling that. Okay. Uh, thank you, Iris. Thank you, Darlene Lisa. Thank you, Moonlight. Ask the question. And where am I at, Iris, ma'am? Ethereal. Thank you. I appreciate that. Give me 1 second. My hair is getting fuzzy, even though it's all right. Yes. Well, it's moving pretty quick, and I'm just kind of tapped in, tuned in, turned on. Uh, Oh, Jeff, you signed up. Thank you. That's so cool. Iris, Jeff is a member. Can we put her next, please? That's so neat. Thank you. Mm. Let me see. I don't know. Is it because we offered to have Iris come in the chat? You do know she'll probably be there. Thank you. So sweet. Okay. Uh, what are we for ethereal? Spiritual or tech? Okay. Anything else? It wasn't an attack. Hi, Debbie Cox. I hope it was a good wedding. Um, hi, as Jen F. If you have a question, if you'll post it. Um, okay. Let's see. All right. So the message I have for you, Magic, is one. It wasn't an attack. The first card that fell out is this vulture spirit in reverse. The message is nothing is wasted. So to me, that told me it was spiritual in nature, that what you're doing is not wasted, that you're on the right path. It also said, act as if you're already there. If you're not there, go ahead and see yourself there because you're going to get there. Okay. Because you can dream your world into being here with that. What is that? Lizard, with this lizard spirit. Okay. And also, I know it's spiritual because it ends up with the cow spirit of miracles are everywhere. Okay. So I really love that for you, Ethereal. Okay. Anything else for, sorry, Magic? I meant to, wait, I'm reading Ethereal. Yes. Sorry. Time to collaborate also with the ant spirit. Okay. I like it. It's good. Yeah, I did, and we just had a shift, guys. I know that several readers I've listened to them, and they were like exhausted, really tired. I also did. I slept a lot. I usually only require about an hour or two a day. So, all right, let's see what we have for Jen F here. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate you, Jen F. Oh, you're little. You become a green person. Your name becomes green. All right, thank you, Iris. For Jen F, is she on the right path? Is it? I'm on the right path. For Jen F. Okay. Yes, you are on the right path. Anything else for Jen F at this time? Okay, I get it. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop pulling cards for you here. Okay. So, Jen F, this is quite, you asked if you were on the right path. This is actually pretty interesting from that perspective. Okay. The first card that really spoke to me, and they speak to me, I know that's not, welcome, Ethan. Truth transcends illusion. Okay. And this is in reverse. This is telling me you know what your truth is. You're not lost. You're not lost. You're guided, you're directed. You get it feels like you get messages. My eye is itching. Okay. So then we have the next thing I see is lay a solid foundation. And I think that you are, in fact, laying a solid foundation. I'm going to save that one for a minute. Oh my goodness. The other one is time to let go. So there's some things that you're getting rid of. I feel like you're cleaning house, you're letting go. And as you let go of these things, you start to feel more and more free. It's like a beautiful energy. Also, they're saying they want you to embrace this time in between. This is like the time right before the shift, is what I'm feeling with the flamingo spirit here. Okay. They also want you to take some time out to rest occasionally, okay? You're not superwoman, is what they said, okay? And last but not least, you are never alone. And I think this is your divine connection with Source, with God energy, and a rebirth is assured. And I think that that is something you're already in the process of. Beautiful energy, Jenna. Yes, you're on the right path. You're just in the middle of like space in between. You're moving closer and closer to freedom. It's beautiful. I love it. All right. You are so welcome. I would go you tomorrow because I do want to try to channel my Archangel Michael tonight. And that would be so cool. I love it when that happens. And so we'll see what we have there. And yes, just let me know if afternoons or morning, whatever is better for you. I have some flexibility tomorrow. The grandson's going home. Hi, Everyday with Glow. Hi, Phantom. Okay, cool. Yes. The last reading I did was with somebody in our chat, and it was wonderful. It came out every time I do a reading. It's so crazy. The ages of my kids. I did not, Darlene. I'm sorry. I don't see anything. Okay. 1616 on the chat. Okay. Let me wake up and get going, and we'll just I think we're gonna do WhatsApp, right? Okay. Uh, wow, 41, 42, 31, and 27. Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, Iris will be in the membership chat also. Hi, Ethan Winters. I saw you made a comment. I didn't get a chance to read it. Let me look real quick. Oh, I love steak, and that's probably why my cholesterol's high. There's one in my freezer right now. Okay, I've been so good. I've only had one little setting of ice cream. I got the coconut lemon. Now it tastes like cheesecake or key lime pie. It is so good. Uh, Haagen Dazs. Now I have 4 things of ice cream. I'm sorry, Lord. Thank you. I am so blessed. And I have 4 boxes of popsicles. I'm terrible. No, the list isn't closed. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm on a Zilla. Am I on a Zilla? That's what it looks like? Okay. You guys are making me hungry. Lemon Delight. Ooh, what is Lemon Delight? Hello, Ethan Winters. Phenom. I try one of those fancy B Wellington steaks. Oh, oh, yeah. I think I made beef Wellington, and yeah, you need a little pink in the steak, definitely. Ice cream and pop. They were on sale. I'm terrible. This the ice cream was like 3 a container, and the popsicles were $2 a box. And these are the good popsicles. Ooh, lemon whipped cream, poultry. Oh, that sounds lovely. Are you a cook, Ethan? Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. Uh, Let me look at my little notes, and then I'll come back, Iris. Uh, I was trying to see. Okay, is there a list? Can it be added? Okay. It's not real complicated. Masa with olive oil. Okay. So if you're in Colorado, King Supers has Barilla pasta on sale for 99 cents a box now through Monday. I'm such a mom. Oh, I have a peach pie. I got a McDonald's apple pie. It's on the counter in the kitchen. I'm probably going to eat it after this because you guys. Okay. All right. That is injustice to the cow. I agree. Okay. Why can't we be friends? Uh, I like that song. Don't get it in my head, though. Okay. I like spinach. Have you ever baked kale? Do you guys bake kale? You can bake your own kale. You wash it and then you saute it and you bake it, and it's really good. So that's my tip for today. Oh, we're blaming you. It is good. So I have, and we'll be talking about this in our spiritual awakening class. When you do start the spiritual awakening process, your life will change as you know it. Okay. I actually bought bottled water and put it in my refrigerator today, and healthy popsicles. I like to bake kale, yes. I also like spinach artichoke dip. But so we, and I'm going to have to start walking. Maybe I'll take a walk tomorrow. The weather's getting nice. Now, I'm not doing this alone. I see it too. I'm not doing this alone. I'm going to, I don't know what, I can't think anymore. Okay. 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 Salmonella is chicken, my friend, not steak. Okay. I guys, I am trying to be serious in this chat. We do. Okay. I need water, and am I on Ethan Winters? Is that who I'm on? Somebody, Iris, tell me I need a sip of water anyway. So, mm. I was listening. I was watching a guy the other day. He's a reader, and he was saying he made a sacrifice, like a meal for his ancestors, and I think yes, but I'll approach it. He made a meal for his ancestors, and then his dog got hold of it. But I didn't know that. I know that like you're supposed to have a place in your home, but I didn't know that you cooked for them. I did not know that. So there's things I have to learn too on my journey. Okay. All right. For Ethan, what do we have for Ethan? I know. I love it. I love it. I'm going to make myself walk to McDonald's tomorrow and eat a big breakfast. Oh, happy birthday, Earth Angel. What did we have for Ethan at this time? Nice. That's usually how you find us. That's how, it's okay. Nice. Okay. What else for Ethan? Thank you. We try. Okay, you actually have a pretty beautiful message, Ethan. The first thing is the first card you have, Ethan, is now that it's a lucky time. Now is a lucky time. This is a rabbit spirit, like lucky rabbit's foot. Okay. The next message is lay a solid foundation. Now, when I saw this card, I feel like you've already laid a solid foundation. Okay. And I really like that. It's like, you know, but there was something happen. It always does, in the past, where they're saying, would you please learn from your past mistakes? You know, learn from the past, like trying to move a big, heavy elephant when you shouldn't move it. You should just walk away sometimes. I'm being guided to tell you that. But that's okay. The thing is, there's a lot of changes around you right this minute. They want you to clear out the clutter with the frog spirit here. And they're saying that you see clearly now, that like your eyes are open and you're starting to see things. Okay. And you're open into infinite possibilities. New possibilities are going to open up as you grow and clear the clutter and stuff out of your life and learn from your past, is kind of what I'm getting. And you're starting to just finally be on the outskirts of seeing that, is what it feels like. I hope that helps. All right, guys. Uh, Let me see who's next. And welcome, Ethan. We're glad you found us. We're fairly okay. I have an ultrasound. Oh no, nice. Okay, because I usually I had one over here, but then I kind of moved it to the top with the angels and stuff, and all the candles. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Bear with me. I don't even know where I am anymore. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Iris, who am I on, please, ma'am? Is it Azza? Did I miss my reading? Let's see. Oh, you're welcome. I hope it helps. And welcome. We're glad you're here. Okay. Sandy, Azza. Okay. After Ethan. Azza after Ethan. Okay. All right. Let's do Azza. We're on her because I said her name. So. Messages for Azza at this time. You have not missed it. We are doing it right now, Azza. Okay. Well, I just kind of rolled off my hand. Okay. All right. From these cards, it looks like you're going through a shift here. I'm going to take this one. You are. There's some kind of rebirth or shift you're going through. Thank you, Sandy. They're saying life is a mystery. You don't have to understand everything right now. They want you to be in the present moment, just live in the here and now. That you're never alone. I do think that you have a very strong connection with the divine. You also have embraced the in between, so it feels like a little bit of a holding pattern for you. Anything else for Azza at this time? Let your peacock spirit shine, okay? And trust in divine detours. I really like this for you. Okay. And if you have been detoured, the message is take a leap of faith. You're supposed to take a leap of faith. I hope that helps. All right. All right. Shell. Hi, Shell. How's it going? Let's see what we have for Shell at this time. Rebirth. Sing your own song and make your dreams real. Darlene Lisa. That's why I hear it. Will you please get the songs out of your head? Okay. Okay. Is it shells or shell? Is it okay? Hold on. I've been, it's in the background in my head. I was like thinking a while ago, I was like, life is a highway. I'm like, why is life a highway? What the heck is going on? We're going to have to get you. I'm gonna have to, I don't know, put you in a boxed room. Okay, stop that. Okay. Shoot. My card fell out. Let's see what we got. Be at home. Okay, I don't know who this card is for. Be at home. Be comfortable with who you are in your own skin right here, right now. Embrace it. I thought you said, Sophia, I slapped you. I was like, don't slap our people. Okay, Sophia. All right, let me read for Sophia. But somebody needs to embrace home. You're right where you're supposed to be. Things aren't moving as fast as you thought they would, but it's okay because they're moving the way they're supposed to. Everything will fall into divine timing. That's so interesting. Okay. Have a great night, Azza. I hope it helps. Okay, Sophia. What do we have for Sophia at this time? My hair is getting taller. Oh, I was like, I know, but I feel like I'm channeling your music. Sophia. Messages for Sophia. Mm-mm-mm. Wait, what is that? Okay, you're an interesting person, Sophia. Sophia, you have the world card. You closed out a cycle. What I'm hearing is that you chose love over money. Okay? And you stood your ground. Okay? Anything else for Sophia at this time? Two more. Three more. Okay. Ooh. There was a transition because I see death in reverse. So it was there was a shift. Okay. That's the shift was part of the ending of the cycle. There's a Knight of Swords here. Somebody that wants to control things but maybe can't control them as well as they would like to believe that they can control them, is what I'm hearing. Also, Temperance. This is you coming back into balance. Whew. That's what I have, Sophia. I hope it helps. All right. Who's next? My wonderful Iris. Who is next, ma'am? And all of my other peoples that are so kind to me. I just read her. I just read Chills. I read her, and then I read Sophia. I think that I'm on. No, I read them already. I should be maybe on Phantom. I think I'm on Phantom. Hi, Phantom. Okay. I will say this is the most comfortable 70-cent blouse. Okay. Iris, forgive me. I have to be on Phantom. I've already shifted. And then I'll do Tina. Okay. For Phantom. Okay. All right. For Phantom. Thank you, Iris, for understanding. I appreciate it. I feel like you're in hermit mode. Okay. But here's the thing. It feels like you're in hermit mode, but like you're okay with it. Okay. Then you show up as being pretty stable, the Four of Wands. Okay. Stable, knowing where you are. Um, you have I think the reason you're stable is because that you're very skilled. Okay, getting your introvert on. I have one too. I think that you're very skilled. Okay, this is Eight of Pentacles energy. Okay, having put the work in, done the work. Okay, and it feels like that you're ready for energy to move around you here with this 10 of Wands. Okay, and I think it is because what I see here, sorry for the nose itching, is the Wheel of Fortune is coming in. It's like luck is starting to change. It's really beautiful energy. There's a Knight of Cups here. This is someone coming towards you that's very self assured, that I almost want to say regal in their manner. And but oh, okay, I don't. Okay, okay. See this person? Okay, they're gonna have, but they're okay. So they're gonna be kind of uppity or something, okay? But here's the thing, with this Five of Swords here, it's like you stand your ground. You're like, no, I don't think so, which is really nice. And that leads to options with the Seven of Pentacles here, okay? That opens up some doors for you. That's what I have, all right? I hope it helps, Phantom. Okay, Tina Gonzalez, thank you for your patience. I do love these cards. They're so beautiful. I will say Timu is a great place to get cards. I still have I have 4 decks. I think I have 2 more decks coming. Do I have any psychic gifts? I don't know. Let's see. Do you frequently here go back and get your keys? I did. I did, Earth Angel. Okay. Uh, okay. I'm sorry, Iris. My bad. You go back and get your keys because something tells you. Do you wake up and know what kind of day it's gonna be? Do you pick your phone up before it rings? Okay. Okay. What else do we have? You are so welcome. Thank you, Phantom. Okay. What else do we have for Tina? Is she psychic? There is me. Okay. That's kind of an interesting question for this read. You said, "Am I psychic?" I do think you're psychic. The energy you show up as a hierophant. This is it's God energy, divine energy, whatever you want to call it. Okay, and next to that is the Chariot in reverse. This is saying things have started moving in your life in a spiritual way. You're starting to ask yourself, am I losing my mind? Did I really hear that? Okay, am I crazy? Things like that. Okay, but you're not. Okay, there was something in the past, two somethings that you put down. It feels like you put down a Page of Wands, an immature person, and also a Nine of Wands, which would to me is burdens in life. Like you dropped a lot of this stuff. What happened was you came into this Queen of Wands energy. You're like, okay, you know what, I can be my own queen. I can do bad by myself, all that stuff. Okay. So, and that was right. Okay. You listen to the voice. Okay. And that's what's jump started you here a little bit. Now you're moving into this Three of Wands phase. This is a planning phase, figuring out how to incorporate it in your life and what it means. And, why do I see 10,000 memories from a long time ago? Am I dying type things? So you would definitely benefit from our spiritual awakening club, by the way. I don't want to sound like a commercial though. Anyway, that is truly, I think you truly are. And I do have a very cold chill on the back of my shoulder. That's usually for me a very strong indication that that is correct. So yes, I think you are. And it's a different path. And it's I love it. I love my path. Okay. Okay. Hi, Thavy. How are you doing? Let me go ahead and do Thavy and get her out of the way. It's been a busy chat, Thavy. I apologize for that. Uh, you're welcome, Tina. No, 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 no. I've never felt a sense of hopelessness in life ever until now, even though all my life experience, even though I meant to live a life dedicated to others and a cause only without personal happiness in life. No, Thavy. Good night, Sandy. Thank you, Tina. No, no, Thavy, you're not supposed to do that. You can be of service. I'm of service, Thavy. I mean, I think I am, but I still have a life. I still play with my grandson and bake cookies and eat food I shouldn't and all those things. Okay. So just because you have a gift, everything in life is about balance. Okay. And so let me see what we have card wise for you. Okay. So yeah, no, you're meant to be happy too. The whole thing kind of works all together. Okay. Hi, everyday with glow. There's Amy. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay. Okay. I feel like here I had to think about this, Savvy, so bear with me. The first card that I see for you is the world. Okay. So this is you. I feel like if you haven't closed out a cycle, you're fixing to close a cycle out. I do feel like it is as it having to do with the way that you feel. Okay. And thank you, Sandy. I appreciate you supporting the channel also and the reader too. Okay. There's some Page of Swords energy here, an immature person that is not good in your energy, Thavy. I don't know who they are, but they're showing up in reverse, and I'm reading them as a negative in your energy. Okay. um, you have transition. The card of death is here. This is the card of transitions. When you started making all these changes in your life, it's a little overwhelming, right? And here's the thing: you're going into Six of Cups. This is going into balance. Okay, you're going into balance. And you're having options with this Two of Pentacle. Options are coming into play here. See? And the thing about that is, I want you to see in this storm, see, the person is riding in the storm, but they're not being hit by the lightning. So that's very important for you. Okay. There is a note here or a caution here not to self deceive yourself. Okay. That you're going in the right direction. Okay. Anything else? That's what it was. Okay, the Seven of Wands here, you're having to stand up for yourself and set some boundaries. Is the reason the exhaustion is there is because you have no boundaries. You let everybody do whatever they want to do, and you're just there available to be like stepped on. Sorry, but set some boundaries. Okay, start there and breathe because you're not the doormat, baby. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay, and you're starting to realize that. That's why you know you need to close this cycle out. Okay, you're tired of the immature people in your life. You're transitioning on to a better place, not death. Okay, you're going into balance. Even though you're in storms and you have options, you're not being hit by the lightning. And last but not least, do not deceive yourself with this Seven of Swords energy. There is a King of Pentacles coming around and a King of Cups. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, baby. There is a lot to live for. Okay? Here's the thing, you just got to look at it in a different way. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. What I need you to do is to start anticipating that it's already here, that you're already happy, that even if you are giving service to others, and I know about that, and we should all love one another and give service. I still have a life, and you're entitled to a life too. It's simply a lot to, it feels a lot about your boundaries and a lot about you feeling worthy. You have self worth. You are a child of the divine. You matter. Okay. It's not a drudgery, terrible life. It can be, but if you choose, it can be much better. All right. That's what I have for you, Thavy. I hope it helps. Okay. Hello, Everyday with Glow. Thank you. I appreciate the support. I appreciate all of you supporting the channel. You're wonderful. I could not do it without you. Can you guys just hang on 1 minute? I'm going to just make sure that my grandson is asleep. Okay. Iris, entertain him with something dessert wise. You know how you are. We heard you, Iris. Oh. He is asleep. He's asleep. Okay. Oh, thank you. My subscribers change every day. People, because they don't. I'm a different. You know. Excuse me. Different animal. Oh, I'm spiritual. Prime rib, baked potato, uh, grilled asparagus on the grill, or chili rellenos, please. Quit. What? Okay. Anyway, back to the real. Back to the back to the other stuff. Okay. Anyway, totally lost my train. Iris, you're driving me crazy with the food thing. Okay. Uh, Give me a second to recenter. I am hungry. Go ahead, Davey. I'm okay with it. Go ahead and ask the question. Yes, you're terrible. And then right, post your question and let me read for Everyday with Glow. Everyday with Glow. What do we have for Everyday with Glow? Anything for Glow? Everyday life gets a little bit better. What's that song? It's good. Oh yeah. It's every day life gets a little bit better. That song. That's what I'm hearing in my head. It's like you're in a good place. Okay, every day with Glow. Yes. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, the first energy overall is the star energy. So that would, in fact, show me that you're in a good place. Um, there is a Queen of Swords in your energy. And I feel like it feels like they may be a little demanding. Okay. But it feels like the justice is on your side. I don't know what this is about. It's something. Oh, I do get it. Eight of Swords. There's something you don't see about this person. Okay. This Queen of Swords, there's something that you don't see about them. Okay. So if you have that weird feeling, pay attention to it. Okay. And anything else for Everyday with Glow? Five of Cups. Whoa. Ace of Wands. Okay. Something you need to leave behind. Like Okay. And when that goes away, your Ace of Wands comes in, your passion for living, and the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. I like that for you, Every Day with Glow. All right. uh, We're getting close to wrapping up. Please like, share, subscribe, donate if you can. If you can't, please don't worry about it. Also, if you want to book a reading, my readings are quite extensive. I usually need a day so I can channel Archangel Michael. Sure, of course. And I know I still have a question from Davy. And anyway, in my readings, I usually channel. Several members in our chat have gotten them, and they still keep coming back, which makes me feel great. And oh, thank you, Iris. You're welcome. And I did post a welcome video about uh, our starting off, and I'll be starting to post member videos tomorrow. All of my videos, I think, will be live. And I may not be able to do the chat, but I can teach it live, and then it will have the uploaded recording also. That way, if you're a member and you can't get to it immediately, and I will go on and openly offer readings a few times a week. Let me see what I have, Savvy. I appreciate you. Okay, that's kind of an interesting answer. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I have, Thavi, and I'm going to let you interpret it. The first card I have is the Lovers. Okay, so yeah, there's somebody in your energy, and it feels like, um, hold on, I'm trying to tap in here. Okay, I see the Lover card. Okay, also, though, I think that this person is exhausting with the Four of Wands. Okay, um, you're someone with the Eight of Pentacles here. You've put the work in. Okay, and you are like moving forward in your life, and you're going to come into some options, different options in your life. Okay, um, but in this relationship, if you were to pursue it, and I honestly really don't, it doesn't feel good, but I have the Fight of Swords here. This is like you would really have to stand your ground. Also, the other thing that totally concerns me is the Four of Swords depleting you. Even though somebody can push you to be a better person, but you also have to pay attention to how you feel on the inside. Is it a bother when they show up? Do you feel like they drain your energy? Do you feel nauseous? That's always a good sign. Pray about it too, because that's, those, that connection. I can sit here all day and tell you answers, but the connection, when you work and get that connection, you don't need me. And I don't want to put myself out of business, but it's really that simple. And most of the people I know that I've met recently that are readers talk to God like he's just a person, just their friend, just always there, tapped in, tuned in, turned on. And that's amazing because life is so good. Yes, Iris, I would very much like to close the list. Have we missed anybody? Did Drisha? Okay. Drishi, would you like a question? Whew, yeah, Cher's getting tired tonight. But I will be back tomorrow, and I have a reading scheduled tomorrow with one of our members. If you want to book a reading with me, all the information's in the chat, or you can shoot me an email or text me. I'm never going to approach you and ask for a reading. I can do it. Thank you for asking, Joshi. You're welcome, Fabi. That's what we're here for. That's all about sharing the peace and love, right? Um, all right. So this is yeah, that's what I have for you. Okay, Drishy is the last reading. Okay, sure. Ask a question if you have one. And oh, my nose is itching. Sorry. Ah, I never knew that was a spiritual thing until I really started on this path. Hmm. Thank you, ever efficient Iris. Thank you, Moonlight. Thank you. To me, it means the lover is already there. Okay. But just because a person is a lover, if you don't feel right about it, okay. So when you say they're the bad energy, I don't want to just let this go. I want to make sure you understand this. If you feel someone is a bad energy in your life, okay, that is a very, very strong clue. Okay. And here's the thing I have learned in life is you either accept people and love them for who and what they are, or you move on. Because if you go into a relationship with anyone trying to change who they are, it's not going to work. It'll never work, you know. Anyway, um, oh, you're welcome. But also, I mean, I can't help but think about your question and the fact that you labeled them the bad energy. I want you to think about that. The bad energy. Don't you want the good energy hanging out with you? And it doesn't matter, um, on this bad energy thing, they can have bad energy and they can tell you how to do things and stuff, but they can still do it with not so great intent. So really pay attention to those feelings, to the signs like this isn't working for me. I'm not comfortable with this. Those are messages. Okay. All right. I hope that helps, Savy. And thank you for the nice compliments. Okay. I wanted to ask, should I wait my ex fiance to or move on? My family is making me do you guys for me to get married. Okay, well, Drishy, I'm gonna pull a card for you, but here's the thing. Oh, thank you, Davy. I appreciate your donation. That was very sweet of you. Here's the thing, Drishy. You said, should I wait for my ex? Okay, there's a key word here, ex. Okay, why are you waiting for anybody? Why aren't you moving on with your life? Why aren't you taking your energy and putting it towards taking care of Jersey? Okay, but we will pull some cards. You know, and I don't want to be unfair. My thing is, you're on a live chat and you're asking, should I wait for my ex? To me, that's kind of like saying, I'm not totally feeling this, if that makes sense. I'm kind of questioning this. And the one thing I have learned is if you're questioning it and you have those little feelings. Oh, thank you, Shayla. Do you want a card that it doesn't work? If you want one, I can put one for you. Let me pull a card, Joshi. Not trying to be hard on you or anything. Okay. Ooh. Hierophant. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Whew, okay, so Jersey, you have the Hierophant. You're a very connected person. You're connected to the divine. You have a fast moving life. Um, I feel like this person might have you a little stuck. You're looking for your Ace of Cups, okay? And I think you're going to get there because you're like the real high priestess. You're somebody, aw, that's so sweet. Night, baby. You're the real high priestess. You're somebody that actually really cares about things in life and stuff. So you will get there, and you're connected too. But here's the thing: you have a lot of energies in your energy. There's an Ace of Swords in reverse. I think this is kind of a very controlling person. This person feels like they would not be nice to deal with. Okay. I also feel like you have one that's like a fool. Okay, in the reverse, like very naive. not mature at all, very childlike. Okay. 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 Oh, thank you, Shayla. You're so wonderful. Okay. Your mom. Okay. And then, but here's the thing. This is the thing that kicks in. At the bottom of the deck, you have your 10 of cups coming in, okay? But the thing that I'm hearing and reading is to have your 10 of cups, you are going to have to set some boundaries. Oh, we can't forget. Hi, Natalie. We can read from and Debbie. Did I read for Debbie? I'm not sure I did. Okay, you're going to have to set some boundaries. You're going to have to stand your ground against this person. I feel like they're very exhausting, okay? I feel like they interfere in relationships, that they are a burden to a certain degree. It makes a lot of confusion in your life. Whoa. Okay. When you have like passion for life and you're wanting your empress or emperor, either one, highest and best advice I hear: boundaries, stand your ground, do not allow others to interfere in relationships. Eight of Cups. Okay. You do have options. What is the Eight of Cups? Somebody, what's the Eight of Cups? I'm trying to remember. But do not let other people interfere in your life, because you can be the magician in your own life. Okay, that's what I have for you. I am feeling better. Thank you for asking. Yes. Okay, so this is a person here that needs to have control, but they have a very immature energy. Okay, this is a Page of Cup energy. They want to, yeah, they want to be in charge of everything. Okay. And yeah, because I have Ace of Wands, it's like they want to rule the roost. But here's the thing: they throw everything off balance when they do this. And again, back to the Queen of Swords, kind of an immature energy. um yeah, she just doesn't see the big picture. Here's the thing though: because you are so well balanced, you're okay, Debbie. Because you are so well balanced and everything, things are coming into justice, and you will get into your star, and you will enjoy your life, stepping into the sun. It's going to take some planning, though, and boundaries for sure. All right. I hope that helps. All right. We have more new beautiful people here in the chat. The grandbaby's asleep. I can keep going. All right. You're welcome. Thanks for joining us. All right. I'm okay. I took the whole day, and I have a read book, but I'm decided to do it tomorrow. You're so welcome. Okay. Thank you, Iris. You're great. Iris is like, I'm never going to get to sleep. And I started later than I told her. I'm terrible. Shayla Kelly, we really appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Those of you that have bought memberships, I appreciate you. And everything is great. I will be sharing some of the tidbits that I do share with the members, just because I don't, I have to be nice. I want to be nice. Okay. All right. What do we have for Debbie Cox at this time? Hmm. I was not expecting that. Oh, clarification. I don't get this. Okay. Okay, this is a very unusual. You're prepping for Sunday dinner. Okay, this is for Debbie. This is unusual. The first card that fell out here is the Ten of Swords in the upright. Okay, the card that fell next to it was the Hierophant in reverse, and next to that was the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I read this as there was somebody in your world that you were connected to that kind of changed your luck, but maybe not in a good way. And now it's like you're striving to get back on balance here with the Six of Cups energy. Okay. Starting to see other possibilities. And there is other possibilities. There's an emperor somewhere here in the background. Okay. He's an emperor, you know, that's a person with good energy, knows who they are, knows where they're going, has a mature, uh, level headed person. And also, you have the Three of Pentacles here in reverse, which is telling me that this would be a fun person if they're not already around you, they would bring passion and zest to life. That is what I have for you, Debbie. I hope that helps. Okay, next one, Natalie. Oh, my hair is getting wilder and wilder even when I put it up. You're welcome, Debbie. I hope it helps. What's for dinner? Probably anything I can get my hands on after this chat. Hi, Tanya Burr. Is that my friend? No, it's okay. Let's see what we have, Tanya. Okay. For Tanya. Oh, Natalie, I'm so sorry. I will get you in just a second. I apologize. My bad. I totally, I'm starting to space a little bit. For Tanya. Thank you. You're sweet. Okay, for Tanya. Changes, advice. Hmm. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, this is kind of interesting, Tanya. I feel like you're right. You have made a lot of changes. I see a King of Wands in reverse, a controlling, kind of a domineering person. You show up as the Empress with this King of Wands, but it doesn't feel right. There's also a Knight of Wands in here trying to exercise their authority or control. I feel like they present some sort of a loss. I don't know what that's about. But here's the thing, there is hope. There is Two of Wands. You starting to see like the light and where you're going. Okay. There's also a page in your energy. This person may come in and try to help you. Uh, Short term is what I'm feeling. And but ultimately, it feels like you're cleaning house and you're standing in your space, and it's ultimately going to lead to the Nine of Cups. But because there's been so many changes, you're starting to doubt yourself and your abilities and wondering if you're on the right path. But you are on the right path. Okay. It's like the calm before the storm, it's the cleaning the house, it's the getting rid of the King of Wands, it's the finding yourself again, getting rid of the Knight of Wands, letting go of the loss and grief, stepping into some planning, still being open for people in your energy, but also going for your Nine of Cups. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. All right, Natalie. The best, we said the last was like an hour ago, didn't we? Didn't Iris say about half an hour or something ago? It was like The best for last or something. You're welcome. Oh, you said wow. Okay. All right. The lovely Natalie is here in our chat. Mhm. Okay, I don't know if this is you, Natalie, or Darling Lisa. I heard the song. There's a kind of hush all over the world. It's like a peaceful feeling, peaceful, easy feeling. Just like in your space, feeling good, looking forward to things that are going to happen in your life. Just kind of seriously feeling like the magic of life, the possibility of the things that can be, and starting to see those possibilities, and not just starting to see the possibilities, but acting on the possibilities, making the things happen. Okay. Anything else? Your luck. Yeah, your luck is changing. I believe I just channeled your message, Natalie. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. I think that is you. I truly think that that's you. Finally, like finally making a shift. Finally, yeah, finally coming into the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, thank you. Um, and coming into balance too. It's like you're working on the hard things. Okay, you put away the immature Page of Pentacles. And now you're moving forward with this energy. You've moved up to the Knight of Pentacles. You're learning to celebrate life as you know it. You're coming out of the shadows and you are moving into stability. Okay. Possible potential King of Cups in the future. That's what I have for you. And you said wow too. All right. But I like it. And it does show growth in energy, Natalie. I can feel the shift in you. It's like it's good. It's like it's a good energy. Like my whole back and my arms are freezing. I have goosebumps now, but I love it. That's what I have for you guys tonight. Iris, did you want me to pull a card for you? Otherwise, if not, I am going to put my PJs on, and I still got to do a whole bunch of paperwork and stuff, and probably eat a whole bunch of food thanks to my co person Iris. If you're new, welcome. If you want to book a private reading with me, there's a lot of ways to get next to me or close to me. All roads lead to Share, Peace, and Love. My name is spelled Cher. Good night, Shayla Kelly. You're awesomely wonderful. Iris, I'm so thankful for you in my life. I appreciate it. Darlene, Lisa, Moonlight, all of you guys are fabulous. Please take care of yourself. Let's jumpstart tomorrow on a really good note. Let's make some things happen. If you get a chance, sign up for the membership. We will be teaching on ways to get out of the funk and also ways to protect yourself. You guys have a great night. I love you all. Bye. And go share some peace and love.